What's going on, everybody? Eric Lindquist at Awesemo.com coming to you with my best 3 MLB bets today for Monday, April 18th. Looking forward to this one. Think there's some really good value that exists here on the board. Also, great value for you is smashing that like button and subscribe button over here on the Awesemo OddsShopper channel. That way, you can get all of the great content we have here for every single sport you could possibly imagine. Right now, NBA, NHL bets all readily available, and MLB bets coming very, very soon to the prop tool. Looking forward to that. Now, let's get to my 3 picks for today. First up on the card for me today, I can guarantee you there are not going to be many days that I'm going to be recommending betting the Oakland Athletics, but this is one of them. Minus 195. That is really short odds we're talking about on the Oakland Athletics with the kind of major league lineup that they have, but here is why. You have the tale of two pitchers in this one. Spencer Watkins, perhaps one of the worst pitchers in all of MLB. In 2021, the man only struck out 13.7% of bats. That is bottom 2% in the league with an expected ERA of 6.94. Not ideal, not ideal. However, Frankie Montas on the other side here in the early going, he's already seen 2 outings. This will be his 3rd time on the mound this season. 25.5% K percentage. That mirrors what we saw last season, 26.6% K percentage in 2021. Also, only a 3.98 expected ERA. This season, 2.89. We're seeing some nice numbers in the advanced metrics department for Frankie Montas. One of the better young pitchers here. He's 29, I guess, not as young as you would say, but I really like him going up against Spencer Watkins in this spot. Sure, Camden Yards has played really long for this Baltimore Orioles team, and now they're going into Oakland, also known as a cavern. So I don't see a whole lot of power affecting Frankie Montas here in this spot, and Spencer Watkins is as hittable as they get in Major League Baseball. Therefore, minus 195 looks like it might be a little bit short on Oakland, but I still think there's some value there against one of the worst pitchers that exists in baseball. Second up for me today, Sean Manaea over 6.5 strikeouts. You're getting plus money on that, plus 115. In the early going, it's been some really nice numbers that we've seen out of Sean Manaea, and I think that continues up against a Cincinnati offense that just simply is going to miss a lot of bats. So far in a short sample size, 27.9% K percentage on the season for Cincinnati. That is only behind Minnesota and Baltimore now in Major League Baseball. I think that really sets up nicely here for Sean Manaea. He's going to be very popular in DFS spots, and I think rightfully so. But looking at some of his advanced metrics through the early going, 234 xWOBA, 28.9% K percentage. If we're going to see some positive numbers, some positive regression for the young arm here, I think Sean Manaea is a guy we want to be invested in going forward. Want to be early to the party, and considering 6 and 7 strikeouts in the early going and you're getting plus money on this spot, hard for me to really deny that Sean Manaea is a great addition to the card. Guys, if you haven't checked out our premium betting picks subscription yet, now is the time. We have Alex Awesemo Baker, Ben Raza, Steve DeColt's Buzzard. All of Awesemo's exceptional team here on the data side is now bringing you their best picks for the NBA, NHL, and of course, MLB. We're confident these bets will be winners in the long run. And if you want to see what we have behind the paywall, take a glimpse at the free bets we're posting at Awesemo Bets on Twitter every single day. Promise it's going to be worth your time. I'm looking at this Los Angeles Dodgers team like I have been all season long. Minus 1.5 run line, minus 105. Sounds crazy because you're just seeing such short odds on minus 1.5 run lines, but this is another spot where it is 2 pitchers that are on opposite ends of the stratosphere in the early going. Huascar Ynoa, 12 batted ball events, a 496 xWOBA, 753 expected slugging, and he's walking guys in the early going of the season, 11.1% walk rate. That is problematic against a Dodgers team that is just loaded 1 through 9. And Clayton Kershaw's on the mound here, coming off of a near perfect game outing against the Minnesota Twins, went 7 strong, retired all 21 in succession. Now you're looking at him at the height of his powers. If Clayton Kershaw is healthy, it is unfair how good this Dodgers team can be. It's not just the lineup, but it is definitely this starting staff between him, Walker Buehler. I think this is a team that you just want to be betting this 1.5 run line every single game. In fact, only 2 games this entire season, their 2 losses, are the only ones they haven't won by 2 runs or more. So I see the Dodgers being a juggernaut. And until that number gets north of minus 110, I think they're an auto bet almost every single day out. And those are my 3 picks here for today, everybody. We've got the Oakland Athletics minus 195 with Frankie Montas on the mound. Sean Manaea over 6.5 strikeouts at plus 115. And the Dodgers 1.5 run line here, minus 105. Let me know below what you think of my picks, if there's anything else that you notice on the board that you're looking forward to. But most importantly of all, check out OddsShopper, the best place to find your bets in 30 seconds or less. I'm Eric Lindquist. Enjoy the baseball action today.